Well, the Frontier Conference plans to move forward with a football season this fall, even though 3 of its out-of-state schools announced that they would wait until spring to play. MTN's Isaiah Dunk caught up with MSU-Northern head coach Andrew Rolin to see how that will affect the Lights.
There's no doubt COVID-19 has made planning for college sports difficult. For instance, in June, the Frontier Conference had approved an 8-game conference-only schedule for football. Then late last week, College of Idaho, Eastern Oregon, and Southern Oregon announced they would push their football seasons to the spring. So the conference's 5 Montana schools have to figure it out again. But the constant change doesn't mean the approach at MSU-Northern is any different.
They've prepared and done a nice job through an interesting off-season, but our kids have taken it in stride. We have a saying, hang loose and adjust, and that's what we've done during this time. Just hang loose, and see the situation as it is and then adjust accordingly.
More details will likely come next week, but Frontier Conference Commissioner Kent Paulson told MTN Sports that an all-Montana schedule would likely include each school playing each other twice in a home and away format, with someone getting a bye each week.
Scheduling is going to be interesting, and again, those conversations have not taken place yet, but from our standpoint, we've prepared to play for the fall. We're preparing to play for the fall from, our kids are ready. From a coaching standpoint, that's to us has always been the best scenario.
The news is just another COVID-19 disruption to the sports world. But Rolin has been preaching preparedness. To avoid potential travel restrictions, numerous Lights players stayed in Havre over the summer, and Rolin says he plans to have most of the team in town well ahead of August 15th, the start of fall camp.
I think the motivation of getting a chance to compete this fall is the only really motivation you need. And I told him, even if we're playing in spring, if that decision was made, that we were going to be prepared and they'd be excited to prepare for the spring as well. Just an opportunity to compete. That's why we do it. That's why we love football.
In Great Falls, Isaiah Dunk, MTN News.
We'll be right back with a final look at weather.